Hello, everybody. My name is Paul, and welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's been like a couple of days since the last time I recorded. I don't really know. But I do remember at the end of the last session, which would be like episode 8, we got the Spike Breaker armor. I don't know if we went and got the other rings, so let me go ahead and take a quick little peek. We did not. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to go get the other ring, and honestly, probably finish up the inverted castle. Inverted? Uninverted. We haven't even gotten to the inverted castle yet. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time, making a lot of progress. I'm excited. I'm more so excited to finish the game. Because I just, I said it during the Final Fantasy 1 streams on Twitch, if you watch those, twitch.tv/Apollo, by the way. When it comes to games like this, like Metroidvanias and RPGs, even like the easier / simpler ones, I get excited when the finish line draws near. It's like a really satisfying thing. Not that Symphony of the Night is like a super simple game, but it is easy. I just realized my cursor was on screen the entire time. I'm so sorry. I know there's a setting to stop that, and it's one I should really use, but you know how it is. I just realized I also didn't make sure that OBS was using the correct microphone, which it is. Alright, very cool. I'm good at my job, by the way. I'm very professional. So, anyways, is the warp point up or down? It's up. So let us go ahead and head back up. I started, I didn't record it, but, it was yesterday at the time, and I don't really care if I don't think Gerard cares if I say it, but I was in a call with the completionist, and we were working on Red Dead Redemption 100% stuff. I guess the fastest one, would the closest one be Orox's quarters? Or, let's just go to the castle entrance. But I was with the completionist and, our group, and we were working on Red Dead Redemption stuff to help Gerard. And, afterwards, I was just kind of sitting there on my 360, and I just, I said, fuck it, and I started, I just started speedrunning Symphony of the Night. I didn't, look anything up, I didn't look up specific strategies or guides. But I just decided, off the cuff, I'm pretty good at Symphony of the Night. I have a, pretty good. This Let's Play hasn't exactly been the highest mark of skill or dexterity. Also, excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna adjust the microphone, really sorry. Point it more towards me, but, I'm alright at Symphony. I know where to go, and for the most part, I know where to go, how to finish the game, and I think I took, I want to say a little over 2 hours to finish the game, which isn't, that's pretty standard for me. If I'm, trying to quote-unquote just beat the game quickly, it usually takes me about 2 hours, which isn't, a great sign, but I was like, you know what? I needed a clear save on my 360 anyways, because for some reason I didn't have one, even though I have, most of the achievements for the game, so I'm like, this works. It's not like I'm going to submit it or anything, because I think at the time of recording, the slowest any percent, no major glitches speedrun is 59 minutes long, and I'm just like, I'm so not there yet. Which is oh boy. Anyways, it's happening. I don't know. I had a train of thought, and that train derailed, a long time ago. That happens a lot when I record Let's Plays and, stream, but it happens way more often in real life than you think as well, and it's kind of funny. You know what? Since we're going to the Royal Chapel, I just thought about it. We can collect some of the stuff that's kind of okay. I'm gonna collect some of the stuff that's up here. Also, Mystic Pendant. Probably not super useful for me right now. Magic missile. Very cool. Very cool. What was I gonna say? I guess, you know, while we're kind of grabbing the other ring, we can kind of go around the uninverted castle and sort of collect everything else, you know? Like, there's... Like, you can see in the Colosseum, there's a whole other area I need to go through. And then the upper half of one of the rooms in... What is that? Is that the Marble Gallery? Yeah, that's the Marble Gallery. Yeah. So, there's a couple of things we can go ahead and grab. Like I said, I'm not going for total map completion, but I am gonna do a lot of stuff, I guess. Which is... You know, whatever. Some people are probably not going to be happy with me that I'm not going for 206%, but I just don't feel like it. Because covering every single square in the inverted castle is like a pain in the ass. A spiked iron club. I'm sure it's a fine weapon, but my holy rod just does more damage by the way of the fact that, you know, holy up. I mean, come on, guys. Is this the Colosseum? I mean, yeah, we're gonna go here anyway, so let's go ahead and grab this, and then we'll turn around. Yeah, so this episode is mostly going to be, like, cleanup shit, as you no doubt imagine. We've kind of reached that part of the uninverted castle where there's not a whole lot left for us to actually accomplish. I mean, hey, it's an excuse to listen to Wandering Souls coming back here. So, also, yo, I was gonna say, you know, I was gonna mention that my ears have kind of gotten readjusted to the sound of the Holy Rod. So I'm sorry if, and I was gonna say, I'm sorry if anyone hates it. But at the time of this episode's recording, none of it's been uploaded yet. Like, it's still... I still have all of them on my hard drive, and none of them have gone live. So, where's I gonna go next? Well, now... Oh, there's that room up there that we can that we can go to now. That room that's in the middle of the hallway here. Yeah. Let's go there. Fuck it. This is cleanup. Okay. Man, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the game in today's session. You fucker. I mean, I should be able to. Like, the uninverted... Okay, the uninverted castle only takes longer to clear simply because you don't have all the movement upgrades and whatnot. So, you gotta go find them all. You gotta go collect all this bullshit. But, okay, have this. Fuck you. Like I've said probably a shit ton of times before, and you're probably, like, utterly sick of hearing about it. When you get to the inverted castle, you have all the movement upgrades. So, I mean, if you know... Because, like, in the inverted castle, the goal is to collect Dracula's body parts. And I really hope that was, like, an intentional callback to Simon's quest or something. But if you know where all of the required bosses are, you can just go right to them and be done with the game. Holy sword! Wait a minute. I don't remember this being in the game. Wait a second. It's just, it's... I mean, yeah, it's a fair bit more powerful than the Holy Rod, just based on raw attack strength. But my fucking thing is, the Holy Rod hits faster. That's what matters to me. What else do I want to mob up? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the, let's go ahead and grab the ring, actually. Yeah, let's go get the ring, and then I can go get the, I think that room is actually the Slagra and Gaibin boss room. Now that I'm looking at it. Like, I'm almost 100% certain that's where you fight them. Because it's so, What the fuck is this? What does that do? Ow. The only sub-weapons I ever use in this game are the dagger, the holy water, and the axe. And then maybe the stopwatch, if it's required for something, which, speaking of, there is a, in the clock tower room, in the center. Fuck. That is Hellfire. That is not Soul Steel. I'm trying to do Soul Steel. I mean, Hellfire is cool, but I want to do Soul Steel. I don't think I've done it yet. No, I haven't. I don't even know if I can do Soul Steel on this D-pad. Like, I think, because, like I said, I'm using the... Oh, wait, did I go backwards? I did. Whoops, sorry, guys. I'm using the Switch, like a you know, like a third-party Switch Pro controller, and I think the D-pad is a bit too sensitive in order for me to do it. I think it hits up way too often. The amount of times I tried to do it just now, it's just like, nah, we're good. It's like, okay, whatever. I think back when I played on PSP, I was still really bad at doing fighting game inputs. So, and I played with a D-pad, so I was like, I can't do these. So I just kind of fudged around and used the circle pad. That worked just fine. Beautiful. You know, I don't think I actually walked back through the Spike Breaker hallway. I'm almost 100% certain I just straight up library carded out of there. Oh.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
So that right there, the silver ring, is the other half of the silver and gold ring set, obviously. And you need to go back to the center of the castle, which is that, like, clock tower room. Go back to there and equip the 2 rings, and boom. There you go. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. We're gonna head... Now, would it be... yeah, let's just head back down. I don't really feel like running all the way to the teleporter, only for the teleporter to just go, nah. But yeah, so we're gonna go grab what's on the top half of the Slogger and Gaibin room, and then I guess, ooh. I mean, no, there's nothing else in Aurochs's quarters for me to get. Never mind. Just also my other TV turned off, and it threw me for a loop. I did it! Holy shit! Wait, no! I did Soul Steel on this controller, never mind. I'm dumb. Can't believe that I fucking did that. You know, what am I doing? You like that? You like that noise? I sure hope you do. That noise is annoying as fuck. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I've played this much Castlevania, and it makes me happy. Like, I've talked about it before. I used to play I used to play Castlevania all the time in high school. You ask any of my high school friends, and there was a point, all I did was play Castlevania. That's all it was. My personality was basically just, hey, I'm a Castlevania fan. But yeah. This franchise really is something special, and I'm definitely going to play, I'm going to play more of the games on the channel, like all of them basically, honestly. Ooh, what's this? Fat card. You know what I don't remember? Where the fuck the sword familiar is? Am I dumb? I mean, I might be. I am pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that we have the bat card, I don't really think there's anything else I wanted to mop up. So let's just go straight for the, center. No, I'm playing the fucking US PS1 version. Never mind. I just realized. So in the Japanese PS1 and Sega Saturn releases, there is a boss fight against Maria. At the center of the castle. Like, you have to prove herself. And then she gives you the item you need. Because what ends up happening is you go to the center and you get these goggles from Maria that'll let you see the truth behind Richter, like, becoming lord of this castle or whatever. So it's really cool. I think, a lot of people give Iga shit for making the true endings of some of his games really obtuse, like Symphony of the Night and Bloodstained. But honestly, I don't mind that. Like, I mean, I can kind of see it. It's kind of just like a, dude, what the hell? How is anyone supposed to know this? But the way it's built also kind of feels like, it kind of feels like something that you can discover if you just explore the entirety of the castle, And I mean, really, that's something you should do, regardless. But let's go ahead. So if I do silver ring, now my stats are worse, and gold ring. The floor opens up. I was about to say, the game just bug out. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. You don't have to wear the 2 rings anymore. So they have drastically worse stats than every other ring. I don't even think they have stats. So I find it kind of funny they give you a fucking save point right here as if something is like going to happen, but nothing really does. I mean, there's not like a big ass boss fight. Is there? So I know it's in the PSP version, and I think it's in the PS4 version. Oh, this is intimidating as fuck. Hello?
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best that if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Beautiful. I'm pretty sure... Like, I'm pretty sure I said it in one of the earlier episodes, but I think Robert Belgrade, or Robert Belgrades, however his last name is pronounced. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it, Robert. But I think he gives a fucking awesome performance as Alucard. I think he does a great goddamn job, and the fact that he voices the librarian in Bloodstained is also just really cool. Like when I was playing Bloodstained the other day, I realized that. I was like, oh, holy shit. It's just like the coolest thing. Okay, so, no. Also, I'm probably not going to bother opening this room up, but what's in here is the Alucard sword and shield, which is not, like, necessary. It's not very good. So anyways, with that being said, I think we're gonna end off the episode. We got a couple of extra things. There's not really a whole lot left to do in the uninverted castle besides go through the clock tower and go deal with Richter. So that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. But anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of Symphony of the Night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.